What is up, guys? Capgun here, one-handed gamer, bringing you guys some more Black Ops 2. And if you haven't seen my last gameplay, go check it out. I talked about learning from my mistakes, and in this gameplay I actually had 2 mistakes that really cost me in this gameplay. I could have actually had a lot more kills than I did. I was using the FAL in that gameplay, and I dropped 50 plus kills against some competitive people, so definitely go check it out. In this gameplay I'm using the reflex sight with the select fire, and the select fire full auto is amazing on this weapon. This gun is probably one of the best guns in the game. Is it overpowered? No, it's not overpowered. I don't think this gun needs to be touched. And a lot of people are talking about it right now, saying, you know, it needs to be taken out of competitive play. It should be nerfed. And I hope they don't do that. And the reason for that is there's weapons in this game that are just as good. You look at the PDW, you look at the MP7, you look at, you know, the Vector, you look at the MSMC. All 4 of those SMGs are amazing up close. And they really don't even need to aim down sight. You don't even need to aim down sight with those weapons. You can just hip fire and just do well with that weapon. And that's, I think, the problem with this weapon. It has a high, you know, spray that, you know, you can hip fire and it's very effective. Not to mention it's a crazy long distance gun. I mean, you got the 2-shot kill, full auto. It's just insane. But the mere fact is, right here is where they rage quit. So I believe I pulled host, which was nice because then I was able to catch both of the gameplays in my theater mode. Back on topic. The other weapons in this game, you look at the LMGs, you look at the shotguns, you look at the sniper rifles, you see everybody use different weapons. Do you see a lot of assault rifles in the game? I don't see a lot of assault rifles in the game. So if this assault rifle is touched, if it's effective in the game, if it's affected in the game, if it's nerfed, if it's tweaked, whatever, I think you're going to see a lot less assault rifles. I mean, maybe not even any assault rifles in the game. I mean, they touched the M8. The AN-94 is amazing. I love using that weapon. I mean, you can say that that can probably be almost a counter to the FAL. But the FAL is just amazing. It's a 2-shot kill. It's really effective up close and from a distance. So a lot of people are like, well, you know, it kind of, hinders your ability with the SMGs. But what about the pistols? You know, the TAC-45, high damage rate. Nobody's talking about those. So, you know, are you going to justify and say that that gun is, you know, not a counter to the FAL up close? You know, maybe you have to start using your pistols. Maybe that's why the pistols are there, to counter weapons that are amazing up close and for far distances. So you may have to actually switch up what you have in your class. LMGs with the target finder. Oh my gosh, those are crazy as well. So, you know, those are weapons that can counter this weapon. You see a lot of them in the game, and I don't see a lot of FALs in this game. I mean, in your honest opinion in the comment section, you know, let me know how many times you see this weapon. I mean, it's very rare. And right here is a mistake I made. I shouldn't have did this, and I get sniped like one off my freaking stealth chopper. Learn from your mistakes, guys. That's all I could say. So I was hoping for an amazing game, and I was trying to play it smart, but it didn't, you know, play smart for me. I freaking screwed up, and that sucks. So, but in this gameplay, it was awesome. I dropped, I think, 40 kills, and I could have probably had 60. I mean, I could have probably had, you know, another 2 warships, possibly. Who knows? So I always play the objective, which, you know, is going to help you out in the game, win those extra kill streaks. But back on topic here, the fact is, a lot of people are talking about the FAL. There's some pros saying it should be taken out of competitive play. You know, if you want to take that gun out of competitive play, that's fine, but don't nerf the gun. Don't talk about it and say it needs to be nerfed, because, you know, the higher up guys, you know, at Treyarch, they're going to listen to you. They're going to, you know, say, hey, you know, maybe this guy is right. Maybe it needs to be tweaked. And, you know, I'm afraid it's going to, you know, happen. I'm afraid they are going to nerf this weapon. which if it does, it's not a big deal to me. I'll try to find another assault rifle I can use. I mean, I'm an assault rifle guy. That's what I've been using, you know, this whole time in Call of Duty. I mean, a lot of people like SMGs, a lot of people like assault rifles. You know, you got your, you know, variants there. You know, you got your snipers, your shotgun guys, whatever. But I'm an assault rifle guy. I love using them, and I've been using them. Not to say that I don't use other weapons. I'm just saying that I prefer to use an assault rifle. And if, you know, if they take this gun and change its ability to what it has right now, you know, say they make it a 3-shot instead of a 2-shot, up close, what am I going to combat SMG players with? You know, so you have to really look at all the variables. And I failed again right here, making mistakes. I should have turned around and killed that guy, but I didn't. I ran down here trying to get A, but unfortunately it didn't work out for me. And I think I died, which sucks. So I could add another stealth chopper once again right there. So, but this gun is amazing, and I really hope they don't touch it. It is very effective. Try the full auto attachment, select fire, even burst fire. It's amazing with. I really like using the quick draw with the reflex. It's nice. It's great. And then if you have the select fire, you can just tap the trigger. You can just burst it if you need it for those long engagements. So it's really helpful, and hopefully they don't touch this weapon, because I think personally there's a lot of other weapons that can combat it and are just as good in this game. So I want your opinions in the bottom. Leave them down in the comment section. Rate the video if you guys can. I greatly appreciate it. Maybe even favorite. And let me know what you guys think. And I might definitely have some more Black Ops gameplay coming up. I'm going to be definitely using this weapon much more, and I'm going to try to use all the other different attachments that are available. Thank you for watching, guys. Always leave it a rating deserves. Capgun out.